This video is going to look at odd and even numbers and how we can easily identify them. Let's look at the numbers from 1 to 10. I'm going to arrange them into two groups. I'm going to drag these ones over here. And I'm going to drag these ones over here so that I've separated them into two groups. Now, these numbers on the left-hand side of the screen are known as odd, and these numbers on the right-hand side of the screen are known as even. If we continue counting past 10, we can see a little bit of a pattern emerging. Now, you might have noticed that in the odd section, we can see that with these larger numbers, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, the units digit is the same as the units digits here. So we've got 1 as a unit, same here, 3 as a unit, 5 as a unit, 7 and 9. The units digits just repeat. And if we look at the odd side of the screen, we'll notice the same thing. The number 12 has got 2 as the units, 14 has 4, 16, 6, 18, 20. So we can see that all the odd numbers on our list always end in either a 1, a 3, 5, 7 or 9. And all the even numbers in our list always end in a 2, a 4, 6, 8 or 0. You might also have noticed that all the numbers in my even section are the 2 times table, and that's because every number in the 2 times table is an even number. So if you ever want to see whether a number is odd or even, just look at the units digit. So if the number you're looking at ends in a 0 or a 2 or a 4 or a 6 or an 8, you know that it's an even number. And if the number you're looking at ends in a 1, a 3, 5, 7 or 9, you know that it's an odd number. Now it's your turn to have a practice. I'm going to give you a selection of numbers and you're going to say whether you think they're odd or even. So have a look at these numbers and decide whether you think they're odd or even. Remember, have a look at the units digit and that will tell you whether it's odd or even. Okay, let's go through the answers. So the number 56, we look at the unit. It's a 6, so we know that this is an even number. The number 82, look at the units digits, it's a 2. That tells us it's an even number. 33, look at the 3. That's an odd number. 121, look at the units, it's a 1, so we know that's odd. And 248, look at the units digit, it's an 8, so we know that that is even.